What's going on, y'all?
We the Jacksons in action, y'all.
It's been a while, man. It's been August 27th, 2020. Now, I told everybody on that last video, I said, I do not know when we're going to do this again. And here it is, a year and 2 months later, and we're not doing videos. And we are excited to do these videos. We're starting out just giving you guys a brief synopsis of what we've been doing for the last year or so. So we are now full force, full steam ahead with our nonprofit, helping folk. That's what we want to do, man. That's the connection between me and this woman here, helping folk. Through pain is pleasure, and our pleasure is helping folk, and helping each other in the meantime and in between time. You know what's up. So let's get this going. I know I'm pausing, so this is live, unscripted. So we gotta pause before we say certain things we're not sure what we're saying. So I'm gonna let my wife take the floor, and then if she look back over at me, I have some things to share with you guys. But I'm gonna let my wife talk and explain what's going on. Yeah, baby.
What do you mean? Everybody knows that we've been fundraising quite a bit for the Tion Realty. It's a nonprofit organization. Our main goal is to get people educated on home ownership. And through that, we have various workshops that we have, and we offer all over Duval workshops. I'm sorry. There you go. You're already correct. It's unscripted. So, with that being said, we do a lot of workshops in the community, like I said, based on home ownership. So, any topic that you want to be about, credit, lending, titles, everything. That's what the organization is. That's what we do. So right now the organization is having a raffle fundraiser.
Right.
Where you donate $20 to the nonprofit, the Tion Realty organization. You get your name entered to be into the drawing for the raffle. The raffle ends this Saturday. So we do the raffle. You get your name entered. It ends this Saturday. The raffle is going to be drawn live via Facebook. We're going to pull out a name. That person's going to win some Solo Beats headphones. All of the money that we're raising right now is going for our Thanksgiving ham drive that we're doing next month. We're trying to feed at least 50 families with a ham dinner to feed a family of 4. So all the fundraisers that we're doing in the community, at the parks, at other little side locations, all that is what we're raising money for as a current one. We raise money all year for all kinds of other things that we do, for Christmas, for back to school, for all those things. But right now it's focusing on Thanksgiving because that's the season of giving. So this channel here is not about the Tion Realty. It's about the Jacksons.
In action.
So that's what we want to focus on, is that.
So I guess it's back to me. So where should I start? We have been soul searching this last year through COVID. We have been reconnecting with family. It's been a blessing. Like we said on our videos when we were doing for the movies, that COVID has truly been a blessing. For this Jackson family, we have reconnected. We have experienced things that we haven't experienced. We have helped folk. We have listened. We have grown as a couple. We know where we are as a couple because everybody is going through something. Everybody is going through something. So if you're not trying to keeping on, then you are not trying. And we basically trying to help people that are trying. That's our mission, because we are not where we want to be at, but we are content where we are at now, because we have been put in the fire, came out, looked around, saying it's all they got. We got it, so let's help somebody else get it. And that's what we've been doing so far, man. Trying to reconnect with family and friends and help folk out. I would say connecting with new experiences, people that we don't usually connect with. But we always gonna be grounded. We always gonna be grounded. We always going to stay close to the vest, as far as I'm concerned, our family members and such. So we are family. We are not going to apologize for saying we are all about family, because if your family dies, you have no legacy. So we are about helping family and friends foremost. So I mean, if my wife has anything else to add,
I just have to tell him sometimes, say no. I'm gonna keep it real. I be like, say no sometimes. It's okay to say no sometimes.
it's hard.
It's
'Cause
hard. It's
I
even
wanna
hard
help.
for me because I want to help people, and that's my goal. Is always to help people. And I hate to see people struggling, but at the same time, I gotta keep it real. You know, some people in it because of their own actions. And, you know, we have to compromise at times, because if I think it's their fault, then my mind is no.
Yeah.
And, you know, I know it's hard sometimes to say no to, especially family. You know, you don't like to say no to friends, but you got to do what you got to do, because we got bills too.
Well, I mean, we are definitely a yin and yang couple, but we are one. I like that symbol, yin and yang. We are different, but we are one as a whole. I come from a bit different background. She comes from a different background. But what connected us was our similarities and our upbringing. Mm-hmm. So we do know how to have a conflicting issue and get to the bottom of it and both compromise on what should be done. But yes, she's right. I have to learn to say no sometimes. And if someone out there is watching, a real special person, she tells me I need to also do that too. And my wife been telling me that for years. So I mean, my wife don't need a cosigner on anything she says, but it's just I see I have that situation. So I probably the softy of the situation. So if you try to catch me before you catch my wife, you might
Get what you want.
Get what you want.
But if he comes to me like one of his aunties was saying, what she said that you supposed to do?
My aunt Sophie said, check with your wife. Check with your wife before you do
make
anything.
any type of decisions.
Yeah.
And I try, and he's always saying that word, be transparent, and I have to check him sometimes and say, you wasn't transparent with me because I didn't know you was going to do this or that. You know, I have to be more transparent when it's business. For me, when it's business, I just do what's for the business. But sometimes business affects us personally. So I'm trying to work on being more transparent business-wise.
And as you can see, we laugh a lot, and this is not for the camera. I told a relative of mine, they recently got married, and I told them, my advice to you is make your marriage a romance comedy. Comedy romance. But don't try to make it a thriller. Don't try to make it an action. Don't try to make it a primary romance. Try to have laughter in everything you do, because you can solve the biggest problems with a little humor. Mm-hmm. Because if it's so serious, you will get so aggravated because you're not winning, and really usually the problems that you're trying to discuss is about a whole. Mm-hmm. And so you can't do anything without the other person.
Yeah.
So
I need him,
and I need her. I need her. I mean, we're not ashamed to say we feed off each other. And I'll tell you this, we don't give as much advice as people think we do, because we know we don't have the blueprint to a perfect marriage. But we only know what works for us.
Exactly.
That's it. I mean, we are blended family.
And I'm not really an advice giver of personal information anyways. That's usually him. You know, I try to stay out of people's business and let them make their own decisions. But he has that. He likes to give that advice because, as he says, he's been through a lot.
Oh man.
So
and
he want to
I
prevent people from going through stuff.
And I'm scared to say this on YouTube because they might steal my phrase, but I learned this a long time ago. I've done stuff that a gag a maggot. Been there, done that. And I'm still here. And that's why I like to tell people, hey, no matter the worst that you've done, if you still focused on working your way through your problems and trying to make some progress, you all right, man. It's the ones that have given up, given slap up, not out, and they ain't in the game anymore, that are the ones that fall by the wayside. So if you still trying to strive to do something, don't feel rained on. Just pick yourself up, start all over again. Either you single or you in a couple. And it's still the same. You still have to keep your head above water. Either single or you're in a relationship. So keep your head up. And if anything that we can do or put you in the direction of somebody that can help you, we'll do it. I mean, it's been a while. Because if I'm not looking in the camera, it's been a while. Like I say, August 27, 2020 was the last time me and my wife made a video together.
Yes.
So I told everybody again, I might repeat myself. I don't know when we're going to do this again. But here we are.
Jacksons and Accents YouTube channel. Like I said, we going to do brief stuff about the tea on Realty, but this is really what the Jacksons do sometimes. We might do a live stream at an event that we are at.
Yeah, we want to do some of that.
So we're learning this whole process of what we're doing now. And when I say we sometimes, especially when it's electronic, it's really me.
Yeah, she's a tech head.
Me.
She's the tech head. I'm the guy that goes out.
He goes around and he tells me, do this. I know you could do it. Put this on here. I know
That's why I married you. I know what your capabilities are. I know what you can do. So we want to do that, especially if you have a business. Yeah. We want to come to your business. We want to put the spotlight on your business. We want to showcase your business. We want to support African American businesses, also other businesses. But like I say, if you can't take care of what's right around you before you try to help other folk out, then what you doing is nothing. So we start in a small spiral and work ourselves out. Yeah. And we're not afraid to talk to anybody or anyone.
And so, we encourage that when we say that we're going live on the Jacksons and Actions channel, that you guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, and join in the chat, and commute with us, chat with us, say hey, tell us what's going on, ask us questions. Right now we got something going. He finna be trying to bake me a 7-up pound cake for my birthday, so he gonna try to be perfecting it.
Yeah. So
these next couple weeks, because my birthday next month, Scorpio season is coming into effect very, very soon in a town near you.
So I'm gonna use my family as a guinea pig. We're gonna have a weekend. I want to say excursion. We're gonna do some stuff for the kids and the family. So I'm gonna reach out to some family members, and I'm going to try to bake her a cake. So I'll keep you guys posted how it worked out.
7-up pound cake.
Yeah,
not just any old cake.
Go big or I don't go big.
Now he did bake.
That ain't sound right. Don't go if you can't go big. Don't go big. That's right. I think that's what it said.
That's what she said. Anyway. Either way, that's what she said.
Whatever. I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna try to do it big style. So, but I have nothing else to say, man. We got past this without.
Hopefully next time, like I said, we watch a lot of movies.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have been doing that. We are gonna be throwing some movies in here. Of course, the movies that in the past that we've done have been Amazon Prime movies. I'm trying to get him to tell y'all about some other networks, but he likes Amazon Prime.
I would say this is I'm just gonna say one movie. If you haven't seen Got My Hustle Up, that's on Amazon. Not just one time. I'm gonna say this because it'll be a time and a place for us to start
Plus
talking about
everything.
movies again.
So hopefully we'll be able to get on this live thing at least once a week. I'm gonna try to make sure that I get him to sit down. He say it's me, but I'm home. I gotta chase this man down. You feel me? So don't let him fool you.
Well, it's a lot of people think I just stay home and just, twiddle my thumbs and my fingers.
No,
and stuff.
this joke will be gone.
I try to.
He just got back maybe an
that,
hour and a half ago just now from working.
Keep that countryman lifestyle still up. Gotta work. But I will say this: I can't take credit for this, but I read if you say you say you have one, zero. Any
What?
DJ, I'm drinking.
What's DJ? What's any?
ONE1.
Oh,
If you say you have ONE instead of WON, you ain't living right. So you want to say you have one. Life is all about winning. And then I gotta also say
I can't tell because our team showed not winning. Was winning the last 2 games, but
that's a Florida State thing. But again,
and
now,
the Steelers.
This is unscripted. So this is unscripted. But I always end everything by saying, be cool, or in order for your chocolate not to melt. Well, how I supposed to say that?
You don't forget. Let me get this cup.
Stay cool.
Or your chocolate might. I gotta
Stay
finish
cool
your
or
own
your chocolate.
thing.
Yeah, I've been drinking. I mean, I've been anticipating this for the longest.
He
Red cup, red shirt.
Listen, he truly has been asking about making these videos for a while, and I think it's been both of us that's been like, okay, we're gonna do a video tonight, and then we get in that bed and get to watching a show. Like I'm watching on BET Plus House. Something Wives. Oh, I know. First Housewives with Jill Scott. Amazing show, guys. If you haven't started watching that on BET Plus, watch it. Somebody told me about it, and I'm hooked. I've been binge watching. I got to get back on it. But
they bashing men.
No, they're not.
Every man they got ain't worth a lick.
But that don't mean they bashing them. They ain't worth a lick.
They bashing men. But it's okay because I love me some Jill Scott. So, she's a double trouble. Trifecta. I don't know. She can sing.
It's a good show.
She's smart. She can act. It's a good show. I'm liking Raising Kenan on Stars.
And BMF. What is that? Is that another
Black?
show?
Black BMF. I think.
Yeah, to me they both
Black
kind of the
Box
same. I'm not really into that kind of show. But I listen. He say he into it, but he went to sleep, and I end up watching the rest of the season.
I have to get up
by
and go to
myself.
work in the morning, man. I have to do something. Get out in the yard. I got to do something. So I'm just happy when my wife happy. She looking at something. I hear looking at stuff. I mean, hear laughing while she's looking at stuff. I'm cool. I just get in the bed. I did my part. I got her on something and she's interested and she can tell me in the morning when I ask
I gotta catch him up on 3 different series.
Yeah. So I mean this is us. And like I'm saying, the people that know us. And like I say, I love you more today than yesterday because I understand you. And only the people that talk to us on a daily basis understand what's going on here. We are the same. We act the same. This ain't just for the camera, man. This is just us. It's probably corny as hell to some people, but this is us. We laugh, we have a good time, and we care about one another and the people around us. So just get ready to see more videos. I can promise you that. I don't know how many it's gonna be. But just get ready to see more
Lord, there he go with that again.
I'm just being real. August 27th, 2020. What's the date is now? That's what the date is?
Today is October the 11th.
October the 11th, 2021. So that lets you know I'm being real with y'all. I know we're going to have a lot of videos, but I don't know how many. And then when I feel that it's going to be the last one, I'll let you guys know again. I'll let you guys know again. Because
Oh
she'll
my
be
God.
focused on something else. So, until the next time, guys.
Oh my God.
Bye.
All right, what you gonna do?
What I supposed to do?
Turn your music up.
Oh. Man. You see that?